Hey guys, Mecha-san here! Alright, so a lot of you are wondering, where's my reaction to the first promotional video of Super Robot Wars 30th? There's not gonna be one. The day that video came out, I was feeling exceptionally lazy, like a rare form of lazy and laid back that I rarely get. It was so soothing, so relaxing. It's just one of those rare moments where I have to take full advantage on while it lasts, because I never know when the next one will come. And I keep so much busy here. So, yeah. It's just weird when I had those moments here where I can just stop doing all the quinzillion things I do across everything and just have no desire to lift a finger, physically, metaphysically, or whatever. So, when that came out, I actually just watched it by myself. I regret that, because I do want to talk about a few things here, like the new character stuff like that. Oh, well, I might get a chance right here, because right now I am reacting to a special montage going on here. This was done by the announcement, everything like that here. 30 years of Super Robot Wars games montage with Jam Project Concerto of SRW. Oh boy. Yeah, it's like, and SRW has gone on so long here. Heck, just recently, like during their anniversary, they announced that they actually made it into the Guinness World Record books for series that has the most crossover franchise ever. Of course, Cross Omega helped a lot on that here, but over 273 total franchises. Yo, wow, yes. That makes me happy. Alright, so we got all that. It's great here, Super Robot Wars. Now, if only, please, do a re-release of all the OG games. Not Super Robot Wars OG, but you know, all the original, the old school games here, like from Alpha and so forth. Re-release that here, slight update of the graphics, stuff like that, the celebration 30-year anniversary, so you can do that, and collection and everything, and release it also to Asian market here, so I can get an English version of that, because I want to play the original Alpha and everything, Z and all the other games with English. I know that there are like patches done and everything like that, fan-made emulation patches stuff and such. I've seen a few of those. I'm not big on emulation, and when I want to actually support Bandai, Sunrise, yes. Oh boy, but without further ado, let's see this. Like, oh, Jam Project. Gong is still one of my favorites. I got the power of love. Of course, you break out, Maxion, so many skill, victory. Let's take a look here. Might have to lower this down here a bit. There's no English subs or anything like that. Wait a minute, isn't this from that music video Breakout? Was it Breakout with that original mech for this fighting that weird evil looking Borg cube? Borg? Oh boy. boy. Yeah, this is, you know what? Actually, I might have to lower this down even. Pause. I might have to lower this audio down incredibly low, people. Because this could get copyrighted. And either copyright strike here, well, the worst thing that could happen is a block. Because I'm playing Jam Project music, block the video entirely. And the only way to get it back on is to mute the blocked audio section, which will also mute whatever I'm saying. So I apologize for this, but lowering it down to like practically, I'll barely hear it. I apologize, people, but but it's got to be this way because that's how harsh it is. Compact, yes. Oh boy, 64. Oh yeah. Got back 2. For the Dreamcast, I would play that. For the ROG, still gotta beat Moon Dwellers. Jesus, that's the shortest. And Moon Dwellers is supposed to be like one of the short ones here, but my god, the enemy's like sponges. W, got W. I love that one, W, because take him on playing Detonator Organ. L, got an L as well. I gotta play that one. Card Chronicles. It'll extend. Infinite Battle. I got the Z game with PS Vita as well, by the way. VX. Carlos Omega. Moon Dwellers. V. X. Dimension T. Oh. We've come a long way. Wait, that it? Ooh. All right, so we can talk about these ones here. Yes. Okay, so Macross 3rd. Yes, Macross 3rd. Through War 30. Although I got Macross 30 right here, the collector's edition. It was expensive to get because I didn't pre-order this one. Glad I got it. I want English because from what I hear, Macross did time travel and actually did it well. Let's go here. All right. I want to talk about each of the new ones here, like the new ones we know about. All right. So first of all, yeah, Magic Knight Rye-Earth. This one's actually pretty short for me because I only have a partial knowledge on Magic Knight Rye-Earth here. I never immersed myself into that reality much. Especially after, but yeah, I did read up on a couple of the manga. Never bought an issue, but they were at, this was back when Borders, rest in peace, was still around. So yeah, I looked through a couple of volumes, stuff like that, of Magic Knight Rye-Earth. Like what I saw here, I saw some of the things here, like how the characters here, I know a few things, like they can't use each other's weapons, like when the one of Wind traded her when Wind and Water traded their weapons, it's like the weapon, the wind, I forgot the receptacle, yeah, the air weapon, air sword became so heavy, and the water sword literally dissolved, melt into water in her hands. So yeah, there was that thing here. I do actually have the DVD, the entire DVD box set of it. I bought that a while ago. It's in here somewhere behind a bunch of manga, and right there, right in there with a bunch of other manga and DVDs and God knows what else. I gotta look through that. And I've been meaning to watch that. I gotta make this a reaction video. Definitely, this deserves it. It's like this. This is a shoujo mecha anime. The shoujo, I guess shoujo mecha, it didn't catch on back then, but I think now is the time here. Like, revive the shoujo mecha genre here. This is shoujo mecha fantasy for crying out loud. Now's the perfect time to bring back this kind of genre. This mixing of the genres here. Okay, we've got Gal Geiger. I know a lot about this series already, but I never finished seeing it because I got the English dubs. I had the English dubs here. I watched all that, and when they stopped bringing out English dubs here, like the actual second part of the DVD box, it was like only Japanese dub, and for this higher price, no way. I want my English dub because I had a pretty damn good English dub. I liked it, and I just love how that character, like, guys, was it? Guys, the main character is the pilot of Gal Geiger's girlfriend. Every time to activate the ultimate attack, she smashed her hand. I love that part. I love that part. It's like she got they gotta fix that every time, and she always like smashes down. Doesn't her hand hurt? I mean, she got a cybernetic arm or something like that. Enhancements done. Yeah, okay, I know about this anime, never seen it, never seen any of the other Brave series. I gotta get to that. Oh boy, I've got a lot to say about Knights of Magic here. Like, if you've seen some of my previous videos, anything related to mecha that bring this up here, I mentioned how I enjoyed Knights of Magic, but Jesus, the show, it's like, okay, let's stop right now. Let's go to the beginning. All right. So I know that Knights of Magic, it originally started as a light novel series. It got a manga adaptation, which is still ongoing. It's still ongoing as I speak here. It's like, I don't even think they finished that war with that empire. And then the anime came just way too soon here. And they completely missed the mark. Okay. When the anime came, I was reading the manga, the translation to the manga that came out here. They only, when the show started, the manga translation only got as far as Ernesti just started making, like his new mechs here, like with the, yeah, like with the Trembles and like with the strand type, muscle weave. I forgot what it's called. The strand type, muscle fibers, whatever, and the back weapons, everything like that. He just kind of started. They started doing that here, and then the theft came and everything. I had not read the light novel at all, so yeah. But so when the anime did the mistake of like just rushing right past the engineering section of it, that was a big mistake. The first season should have been all about the engineering. It's because Ernesti, he made it. I love him. All right, for those Knights of Magic, what's Knights of Magic about here? Because you're wondering, it's an isekai, standard issue. Guy dies in the modern world, quote unquote, reincarnated in a fantasy world. Simple. Now, in this case here, the guy is a computer genius. Programming genius, to be exact. And who is also a massive mecha otaku. Already speaks to me on a number of levels. And he gets reincarnated in the fantasy world where there are giant demonic beasts. So how do the humans of this world deal with these demonic beasts? They made giant fantasy-powered robots. So yeah, it's fantasy mecha genre. Something I have not seen fantasy mecha genre in years before this series here. The latest issue was either, Magic Knight, was it Magic? Okay, what came out? Okay, what came out first? Magic Knight Ryearth or Escaflowne. But yeah, we got those things. Then there was Orbital Dunbine and a few others. A couple others, but those were like more early mechas. But so yeah. So he's a massive fan. He sees this thing and instantly gets, I will make the best giant robot. Like, he was what sold it. It's like his enthusiasm leaked out of the screen and I felt it. It wasn't a case where they try to be realistic here. They try to have him feel dread and realize this is a dangerous place. No, he loved it. He just focused on one thing: building giant robots, these silhouette knights. And because he had knowledge and everything like that, he completely turned over like everything, the common sense of that world here and everything. He just turned it over. And so yeah, he made brand new model designs here. He made a freaking centaur mech, which I don't even think, yeah, the manga didn't even reach that point yet of the light novels here. Like, but that was the thing here. The light novel and even the manga took their time to flesh out the engineering side of things. That was engaging. I love that. It's like, because people think that we don't care about that. I care about that. One of my favorite side stories in Gundam recently is like the developer's story here, where we see that steel industrial workplace on side 3 and how they contributed to the development of the Zaku, the first mobile suit. The engineering side of things, every problem has to go through. From like the motions to dealing with the heat management of the reactor to communication issue with the Minovsky particles. That was awesome. This could have been great too. It's like, but instead they rushed it out here big time. The fight scenes were pretty cool, but after we got to like the half show round, give or take here, where the war started with that neighboring empire from the other side of the mountain, it's like, wait, what's going on? Why are Ernesti's group, who are a new Knight Order, now going off claiming to be some sort of merchant association? What? It's like, what? It started rushing things. First season should have ended with Ernesti completing this guy, the Ikaruga. This monster of an incredible mech here, which is awesome. Like two reactors, 2 reactor cores taken from, actually the one will point, but it's amazing. It flies big time here. Got so much power. And then the first and then second season should have been the war and everything like that. Like get to the fighting and everything, showing what not just the Ikaruga, but all the other mechs of the Silver Phoenix Knight Order can do and everything, how they help their neighboring kingdoms, allied kingdoms, stuff like that, going against the kingdom who, well, stole their design, literally, and just everything. And again, after this series, I read the light novels, and it went on further. Like they invented airships. They tried to explore beyond what their map showed, try to see everything, and Ernest got in trouble for that. So yeah, there's more we can do here. Okay, we got Grit SSSS Gridman here. I have yet to see the next series here. I know it's not a sequel, but it's another story set in the same universe, but not a sequel. Gotta watch that, and that's awesome. Yeah, Gridman. Gunsword, it's back as well. Also, I know that Magic Knight Ryearth this is the first time they've been on Super World Wars here, but it has been a while, hasn't it? Combattler V. Been a while for this guy as well here. He was in Z the last time, right? Code Geass, which they've been here for a while. Majestic Prince. This had some of the best mech fights I've ever seen. It's just like, I was at the edge of my seat. So this is awesome. I think, is this the first time they've been here? No, I don't think so. I think probably the second time they've been in SRW. I can't wait here. It was fun. I saw the movie. And yeah, I want the toys. I want the toys, and I want to be able to pose Red 5 here in its fully awakened mode. In fact, give me all of the, even White Zero, and let's see if it's got an awakened mode. Give me that. Alright, another Shin Getter type. The new Gundam, which why don't you put the narrative? I mean, narrative is in this game, so instead of the new Gundam, who has starred in these games for how long exactly? I don't remember how many games. Just showcase the narrative Gundam, the new one here. In fact, yeah, for you wondering, I did finally did my reaction to narrative. It's on my Patreon for early access. I'll put it up sometime for the public. The new Mazinger series. So yeah, overall, I gotta say, they're playing it relatively safe when it comes to the super robot side of things. Like most of these super robot characters, they've already been here. We got some new versions, stuff like that here, but for the most part, yeah, these guys have been in super robot games since like forever. And the real robot side, that's where they really showcase some new stuff here. Like, yeah, Knights and Magic, narrative, Majestic Prince, and Gunsword, no, but we also got technically Hyper Agent Gridman is Tokusatsu. But whatever. Oh yeah, so I am excited here. I know that some people have seen still seen some gameplay, and they're disappointed by how stilted the animation looks on the combat animation here. Looks some of these mechs. Maybe it's because I haven't played that many Super Robot War games, but they look okay to me. So I got no complaint on that regard here. I'm just happy we're getting more Super Robot Wars, the 30th anniversary, and this is coming out to Steam. I'm gonna get it obviously for PlayStation. The question is, which console? Will it be for the 4 or 5? Obviously, I'm gonna get it in 5. It's gonna be one of those games where I stack up for when the time comes to get the console. God knows I already got enough PlayStation 4 games to beat. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. First thing first, though, I gotta beat Moon Dwellers, V, then X, then T. Yeah, I got a lot in the back burner before I get to this game. So everyone, thank you all for watching. As always, comment below what you all thought. Like, subscribe for more videos. So next one, this is Mecha-san, logging out.